Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, let's make something for him. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you all so much, so very much for the wonderful ways in which you support me and my channel. Y'all, I often get asked to make more masculine projects, and I'll come back with the response, swap out those papers, any season, any reason, anyone, for most of the projects that I do. Now, the paper purses and things like that, maybe not, but most of the other projects that I do are easily transferable to fit any occasion or anyone. But today, I am going to focus on making something for him. So, I'll give you a closer look at what that is in just a minute. But y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. Alright y'all, so here's a closer look at today's awesome project. When finished, it measures 5.5 by 4.25, and it is 1/2 of an inch deep. What is this? Well, it is a beautiful and upscale gift card wallet just for him. So we have this section here at the bottom where you can place cash or gift cards. I'm going to modify this slightly in the video because I want a little more room. So we're going to use these tags as a way of having a space to place additional gift cards or cash, whatever you might want to put in it. So, very easy to make. Here's what we're going to need to make it. So to make it, I am going to need one piece of 12 by 12. Then we'll have a glassine bag, and this bag is 5 1/8 by 7 5/8 inch tall, but we are going to cut it. And you don't have to have a glassine bag, y'all. You can have a brown paper bag. You can use whatever you want to use on this project. You can also make your own bag if you don't have one. Then we have two pieces of 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch medium weight chipboard. And I have one piece of medium weight chipboard that is 1/2 inch by 5.5. Then I have a piece of decorative cardstock that is 5 by 4 7/8. And I have another piece of decorative cardstock that is 3 by 4 7/8. And then in this little baggie, I have a whole bunch of different pieces that I've cut out that I'll be using as the decorative elements on this project. But y'all, it's going to be very, very simple. And you know what else? We get to use that awesome little 5-in-1 tool on this. So I'm going to peel away the tape backers from my chipboard. Then we're going to bring in our 5-in-1 tool. And I'm just going to take it and place it right there. And I'll take my chipboard. Let's slide that chipboard in the corner and place it down, and you can see I followed it this way and this way. Then we'll pick it up, put that spacer in so that we can place the spine. We do the same thing with the spine. Put it down. And now we can slide it over one more time. And we can put this down like this. Then I'm going to place it in like this, and I'm just going to trim. Now ordinarily I would remove this part, but we're going to do the wraparound method, so we need to keep this part. And I'm going to take the miter section, and this little triangle right here is how we miter, so I'm going to place that there. I'm just going to turn it around towards me and trim off that. Then I'll do the same thing here and trim that. And now I have a beautifully mitered corner. We're not going to be able to do that down here because we are folding over, but we can take it and stand it up like this. And now that you have that line, just go ahead and cut there. Then I am going to bring this in and basically just place it right here because I'm going to cut across to remove that. And we can do the same thing here. So we're just going to cut here. Take this piece and just sort of align it a little bit inside, because you do need it to fold in just a little bit. And by that I mean when you fold it over this way, you don't want it to be too large for the top. And so then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm checking to see if it goes over the chipboard right there, and it does. So all I'm going to do is just take off a little bit, maybe about 1/4 inch. So you might want to start out with a piece that is 11 3/4 by 12. So now I'm just going to take some tape and I'm going to place tape down on my chipboard. And now we can just stand up and get these ready to be folded over. So let's peel away this one. Take this piece, pull it over and get it stuck. Take this piece, pull it over and get it stuck. Now I'm just going to take a smaller piece of tape, put that smaller piece right there. Peel away. Peel away. I'm going to take my big old spatula and make sure that I have these edges here. And now I can fold over. And get that nice and stuck. And so now I'm going to take my tape and we're going to place tape on the 3 corners or the 3 edges. So now we're going to peel away the tape backer. Going to pull it real tight, getting it nice and stuck. And that's how you can use one sheet of paper to fold over, and that way you don't need a separate inside liner piece, unless of course you want to use a separate inside liner piece. You can also use that 5-in-1 tool to go in and get your spines defined. I like to use my big old spatula because I'm just used to doing it this way, but I'm making sure that I have everything nice and crisp. And so y'all, there's our booklet. So now I'm going to take my glassine bag and I'm going to trim the glassine bag to 3.5. You can save this because we can use it again. So now we're going to take the piece that measures 5 by 4 7/8 and we're going to place it down on our glassine bag just like this. And I'm going to do it using glue because I have found that my glue works better than tape on this glassine. So I'm just going to take this piece, we're going to put it down here at the bottom like that. Then I'm going to take my finger blade and I'm just going to angle in here because we're going to fold this in. So I'm just angling. Then I'll take my stylus and go along the edge like that. And I'm going to trim off a little bit because it'll be easier to fold in. And we basically just want to take it and tuck it inside of that glassine bag like that. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. This is just giving us a nice frontal finish to the bag. So let's just get that stuck. There's the front of our bag. Then we're going to take this piece and this becomes the top of the bag. So I'm going to take this And on the 3-inch side, we're going to score at 1.5. We're going to fold it, and then we're going to put it over the top like that. So I'll just take my glue again. Put this down. Like this. I'm going to open it because I don't want it to stick and close off my pocket. So there is our nice little pocket. We can now take this and put it in the book. So what I did on this one is I made the pocket a little bit shorter because we're going to take advantage of the back space here. We're going to make 2 pockets here in the front. So we'll have this pocket, and then we'll turn this into a pocket. So I am just going to take my glue, go around like this, and place glue on the bottom. Now I can take this piece. We're going to put it right there. So now not only do we have this pocket here, but we now have a pocket here at the back that I'll be able to show you better once that glue dries. I'm not going to tug at it just yet because I want the glue to dry, but we are going to go ahead. So I'm just going to take some tags, and I believe that these are 2 by 3, and I am just going to run some glue on 2 sides. I'm going to take this, and when I do, the first one I need to bring in a little bit further than the others because I don't want my gift card hanging out over the side. And then we'll take this one and we do the same thing. We're going to add our glue. And when I take it, I'll just match it with this one. And then I'll take my third one and I'll add my glue. And then I'll place this one right there. And we'll give this a chance to dry. And while it's drying, I'll go ahead and take this piece that says Joy, and we're going to put it down. Y'all, this is how easy it is to make something, because we like to give him gift cards too and cash too. This is great for those young fellows in your life, great for the older ones. So now we have it like this. I'm going to take this, add some glue, and we're going to put this right here. And I think that this is just so simple and elegant, and that's what I love about this style of paper crafting. It's not over the top, but it does convey the most beautiful message. So now that we have it like this, so now I'm going to take a Velcro dot, put that Velcro dot right there. And there we have it. We have another beautiful gift card holder for him, using tags in a most unusual way. So I'm going to bring this one back in, and let's just pretend that these are our gift cards. You just tuck them in like this. Or you can tuck them in the back pocket, or we can tuck them here in the front pocket. Completely up to you. But with this style of holder, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways of storing gift cards and cash. Super, super easy, super elegant, super posh. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this craft just for him. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'd love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.